In today's video, I am back in my old stomping grounds of Manchester to try out dark kitchens, but they're also called cloud kitchens or ghost kitchens. I had actually never heard of this term until last night when I was researching. But before we dive into exactly what that means, I do just want to thank today's sponsor of this video, which is Halara, which I'm actually wearing right now. Anyone who isn't familiar with Halara, they are a community-driven brand who mindfully produce activewear-inspired functional clothing in order to meet our real-life needs. Each Halara piece is created on the customer's feedback and demand, meaning their production process focuses on quality design over rapid turnover. All of the products will be listed in the description box below, and I also have a little treat for you. If you want to use my code HAS15, you can get a cheeky little discount. I'll show you my order a little later on, but for now, let's get into ghost kitchen. There are actually many names for this type of restaurant. They're not technically a restaurant because they don't have an actual address or anywhere to go and eat in. You actually can't even visit them unless you are someone that works for Just Eat, Deliveroo. Usually these ghost kitchens, cloud kitchens, dark kitchens, there's so many names for them nowadays. They usually all operate under one roof, so it would be kind of like a massive warehouse that then rent out certain spaces with kitchens. There could be 15 of them all in one unit at one time. And I personally think this is really beneficial for companies that, you know, maybe are up and coming, they're just starting up, they don't know if they want to continue it as a business, kind of trial and error, or someone that doesn't want to pay the expensive fees of actually having a restaurant. You know, you only have to pay for kitchen staff, you don't have to pay for waitering staff. And as ominous as it sounds, I'm hoping that it doesn't lower the quality of the food. In my opinion, it should be better because, you know, they haven't got to worry about seating customers or serving the customers. Or does it? Let's see. It could be absolute arse for all I know. So first up, my first order from a ghost kitchen ever actually is Rub Fellas. I really love this packaging. Love the fact they've got their own little sticker. I will be honest, this took 40 minutes longer than it was supposed to come. Me and Byron are absolutely starving. But we have mushroom mac and cheese. That is for moi. I know the pasta's gonna make me feel really crap. There wasn't really too much from these like ghost kitchens that are healthy. We have loads of napkins. Oh, the packaging is so nice.
Hello.
Hello. The packaging is literally gorgeous. That looks like something from space. I got the chicken knockout toasty with creamy naga. I actually searched that up because I didn't know what it was. And apparently it's a spicy creamy sauce. And Byron got the beef knockout toasty. Did you choose a sauce?
No, I just clicked.
Oh yeah, so you can choose a sauce afterwards.
Oh, really?
as well, yeah. And then I also got the mushroom mac and cheese. So my toasty was £12.49. So that's like what? I know it looks unreal. 50p extra for sauce, more than happy with that. And then Byron's is £12. I mean, it is quite expensive for a little toasty.
But it's not really a little toasty.
No, it's absolutely jam-packed. And then the mushroom mac and cheese was £9. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Look at that. Chopped onions, fried bread, breaded chicken.
Yes.
Cheers. This is gonna be hell on my stomach later. Yeah.
That is actually incredible.
Wow, that sauce is spicy.
Oh my god.
That chicken. Are we just really hungry or is it really, really good?
No, I think it's really good.
I'm choking on the spice.
It's always good then.
It's so spicy.
That is very greasy, I must admit.
I'm having a moment. That's so unreal. The chicken as well is cooked so nicely, but you are so right, it is very oily. However, can you imagine this after a night out?
What was I thinking that?
That would slap so hard.
I didn't expect this beef to be like a beef burger, like a patty. I thought it would be like shredded beef.
It's like a smash burger, right? Oh, the onions are so good. Is it worth the wait?
Yeah, get the chicken one next time. Because this is nice. The more I'm eating it, it does just taste like a burger.
Really?
Well, it is just a burger, just
Yeah.
like toast instead of
See,
a bread one.
this doesn't taste like a chicken burger. I don't even know what to compare it to. I mean, it is pretty jam-packed. So out of 5, what would you rate it for flavour?
I think it's down to my own fault though. So I'm going to say 4 because everything tastes incredible, but I feel like I needed some sort of like garlic mayo or something.
The sauce, I can't talk. It's so spicy.
It does just taste like a burger, but just a different texture.
It's like a brioche bread.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Taste 4.
Presentation.
I don't think that you can really do much more to it. I'm enjoying that. I'm going to give it a 5 for presentation.
Agreed, actually.
5. Yeah, because I will definitely order from them again.
Slay. I also agree. I might drop it down to a 4.9 just because of the grease.
4.9.
Time for some more food. I'm going to try the mushroom mac and cheese. This has got crispy onions. Oh yeah. That looks pretty unreal. I mean this in the best way possible when I say this, but this is like the wettest mac and cheese. I know it sounds horrible, but there's nothing worse than a dry mac and cheese. I don't know where the mushrooms are, unless that is fried mushrooms. Can't really see any mushrooms right now, but that is so garlicky. It's weird though, because I can slightly taste mushroom is in there, but I was kind of expecting mushroom, you know, like kind of in there. If I ordered just that, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would be a little bit disappointed. The sandwich on the other hand, absolute 10/10. I'd probably rate the mac and cheese like a 3.8. Is it truffle?
No, it's truffle mac and cheese.
It says mushroom mac and cheese, but I'm not getting the truffle.
Like this truffle.
Is it? I thought that was cheese.
I really like that. I do know what you mean though. I mean,
It was truffle. So when I said I could taste mushroom, it was actually truffle that I was tasting. But it's not like wow in your face. Maybe that's why it was so expensive.
I mean, it's because I don't normally like truffle as well though, so I can taste it.
Yeah, whereas I love truffle. So for me, that's quite...
I like the onions on it. I will be ordering from you again.
I will be ordering from you again. I do really like it, however, feeling a bit like I can feel all the grease in my throat. 4.4. Only because as well the delivery was quite late. It wasn't like hours later.
I wonder where it is though, because he did say
Ardwick.
you afford to deliver.
Ardwick.
I don't know where that is.
So where Piccadilly Station is, but like out a little bit more.
So that is quite far for him to come.
It is quite far, but it wasn't the driver that was delayed, it was the restaurant. I could see it on the app.
Hella busy.
Hella busy. It's a Friday night, my honey. Right, after all this food, I think I need to have a break, so cue the intermission. It's haul time. I'm sure you know by now that this is a dream come true for me, because bloating that I deal with is insane. And as you can see, they're not just beautiful, they're also very comfortable. So if I do happen to bloat, I'm covered. So if you haven't heard of Halara, they are a brand that focuses on women's clothing with activewear inspired functionality. For example, I have one of them on already. This is their linen trousers from their linen collection. And then we also have the off the shoulder ruched casual top. This is so gorgeous. The material is so stretchy, which means when I do blow, it's not going to restrict me. I'm having a really bad problem with that recently, which is why I've done such a big order from Halara, because their fabric is indescribable. I also got this top in navy because how can I resist? It is so gorgeous. And I love these styles of tops, especially with the quality of Halara, because it's elegant but still very comfortable. The main problem that I have with linen trousers as well is how see-through they are. Don't worry, I'm going to demonstrate with this mirror. I'm just going to put this in the pocket. As you can see, not see-through, which is fabulous. So the full name of these is the high-waisted side pocket wide leg flowy solid palazzo casual linen fill pants. I know it's a big name, but it's because it offers a lot. Okay. Amazing waistline. The elastic is so stretchy. Also looks incredible with this top, but I'm going to put the navy one on to show you guys. These are so versatile. You could literally wear them for any occasion. This is giving work vibes, but I'm also about to go on a train to Manchester, so I would happily wear this on the train and feel comfortable. I still look cute. But these trousers I also could take to Ibiza. This top I could also take to Ibiza. I'm heading there tomorrow. I didn't think I was going to love the navy more than I did the beige. Oh my gosh. Now you're probably thinking the quality of these items, it's going to be expensive. Do I have news for you? One of Halara's main goals is actually to deliver top quality products at a fair price. They're designed with everyone in mind to make sure they're affordable, they're comfortable, they're versatile, all without sacrificing the quality. Now just to change it up and show you the amount of range that they have on their website as well, I got myself these incredible shorts which are double lined, as well as the white. I did also get these in Goldfinch. How could I resist this colour? This is so summery, and obviously yellow is so in right now. I've also just noticed there is a hidden pocket at the back. Perfect for when you go running. But don't worry, there are multiple colour options for everything if this isn't really your vibe. So this is one of the Softly Zero plush halter thumb hole long sleeve cropped 2-in-1 yoga sports top. Again, I know it's a long name, but it has so much to offer, and that is why everything is included in the title. So not only does it have a built-in halter neck, it also has a thumb sleeve cover up as well in it. I love this. If I just lift underneath as well, you can see that it's also got extra padding, and I did end up getting this in the black as well, because how could I not? Oh my gosh, this halter neck top. I bet you're thinking they're not gonna have my size. You like the look of what I'm wearing, but you doubt that they stock your size. Don't worry. Halara actually runs sizes all the way from XS to 4X, so they got you covered. I hope you enjoyed the haul as much as I did. I'm gonna head to Manchester now. I've got about 2.5 hour journey. You guys will have already seen that I've arrived, but this is what I'm gonna be traveling in. It is honestly just so comfortable. So yeah, let's get back to the food. Right, whenever I come to Manchester, I always order either prawns, seafood boil, and because we're obviously going for ghost kitchens, I couldn't order my typical Jimmy's killer prawns, but I did really fancy prawns or lobster if I was feeling a little bit boozy. I will admit, everything is like very weird timings. I couldn't find a lot of restaurants from the ghost kitchens at this time of night. It is currently 10:43, so I get it. I hold my hands up. I probably left it a little bit too late. However, I know of a company called Mama Soul Food. I know they don't have a restaurant. I believe they're actually in the same building as Grubfellas, and I've wanted to try it for the longest time. I remember when they were like a lot smaller than they are now, but they are rapidly growing, which is amazing to see. So I have ordered a Mama's prawn platter, which was £21. I have then also ordered a Mama's fried original original wings. That was £5.85. I got the honey boo boo flavour. There was a garlic parm and I was really tempted to do that, but I just think I'd be expecting it to be too much like Wingstop, whereas like a honey flavour, I am not, especially honey boo boo chow. I also did get mama sauce just because of course I feel like I've got to. It does say spicy, and from my reaction earlier, I think we know I don't do well with spicy sauce. And then I also got a strawberry drink. Yes, I forgot about that. Daily Dose cold pressed juice with aloe vera, ginger, beetroot and apple. Huh? I thought I was getting strawberry. Aww. I'm not gonna like this because it's beetroot. Very sad. I mean, I'll give it a try anyway. It does just smell like beetroot and ginger. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not hating on it, okay? I'm not hating on it. I'm so excited. So I managed to order this on the Mama Soul Food actual website as opposed to like Uber Eats delivery, because obviously couldn't find it on there. Very quick delivery. I ordered it while I was still at the wharf. We have napkins. We also, as I would like to have seen, we have some baby wipes. Wet wipes. I don't know why I called them baby wipes. We then have the sauces. I assume this is the Mama Soul Food, and I think I got a barbecue maybe for the wings. Oh, they've given me disposable gloves for the prawns. That's amazing. And they actually have the logos on. I really, really love that. Can I order 18 prawns? Ooh, potentially. What a time to be alive. I feel like I can't even sit down to open this. I didn't actually even realise that this place was classed as a ghost kitchen. I always just assumed it was very much like Jimmy's Killer Prawns and it had, you know, a restaurant, but it doesn't. Okay, they wrap it so well, by the way, just to make sure that it's delivered properly. I can imagine they've done enough deliveries to realise what works and what doesn't. Baby. Oh, talk to me nice. Oh my God. Guys, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna try tip them because they will fall out. Wow. The rice, as suspected, is in here. I'll be so real, I think I'm just gonna tip it all in. Get it all in the sauce. Oh, and these are the chicken wings. Wasn't expecting a deep fried wing. Guys, I know this is like a really picky thing of mine, but there's nothing I hate more than a deep fried wing. I don't know, I just love it when it's got the actual skin on instead. So there was an actual section that said fried wings, deep fried wings. I have a feeling it might be a bit spicy, but in a good way, you know? Not spicy, but that rice is good. Prawn. Wow, dare I say, is this better than Jimmy's? Let's try the head. Guys, oh my days, I fear this is better than Jimmy's. There is no way that this place is top Jimmy's. Jimmy's is like my one true love. Do you know what? It's because I can taste the lemon in the prawns, whereas normally that flavour doesn't really seep through to the actual prawn. It's just like the skin. Oh my days. I love how I said I wasn't gonna eat with my hands and now here I am. Right, let's try mama sauce with the rice. That is so savoury. It's got paprika in there, maybe even brown sugar, you know? Oh my gosh. I'm ready to go to town. I'll be so real, that is not as spicy as what I thought it was gonna be. I feel sad that I need to deduct a point. I feel like me and these prawns might need to be left alone for a little bit. I'm gonna try a prawn with the sauce real quick, and then I'll move on to the wings. That is literally unreal. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna try a chicken wing. However, I thought I'd bring you a bit more up close just so that you can actually see, because you're a bit far away there. But did you just see that honey that dripped off that? Whoa, okay. Not my fave. It's just the batter. The batter really takes over the whole flavour of the chicken. There isn't really any seasoning apart from honey. I'd expect a little bit of seasoning in the batter at least if you're gonna, you know, deep fry a chicken wing. I don't know if you can see, but it literally is pretty much completely batter. Sadly, I'm gonna give them a no. That's a really big shame because I was looking forward to those. You see, this one is really difficult for me because the prawns, the rice, just everything to do with the prawns, Mama's special sauce. It is so good. Like, I can't fault that at all. And if I had a seafood boil, I'm sure I'd also really, really love that. But obviously, got the wrong drink. So I am obviously gonna have to deduct points for that. However, 20-minute delivery time, really not bad at all, especially to say that it's all the way over in Ardwick. I think if you order the right thing, the love and care is shown, which obviously that isn't the best thing in the world. Everything at your food establishment should, you know, have love and care gone into it. I'm really torn, guys. I'm really, really torn. I'm gonna give it a, those chicken wings are really like really damaged my view. I'm gonna give it a 4.6. If I was literally just doing the prawns, the rice, the sauce, you know it would be a 5. Chicken wings just really let me down by 0.4 points. There you go, Mama Soul Food. I'm sorry, next time I'll try something else. Wow, I am absolutely stuffed. But I think it's safe to say a food company doesn't need a restaurant in order to provide good quality. In my opinion, I actually think it's better. Of course, don't forget to check out Halara in the description, and thank you once again for being today's sponsor for the food vid. I have lived in this since 6 a.m, guys. It's seen me through all this food. I actually managed to keep it clean. If you don't know where to start, I personally recommend the linen collection. Obviously, I have got the beige ones on. Leave a comment of your favorite item, and also let me know if you have ever ordered from any of these places. And of course, do not forget to use my code HAS15 to give yourself a little treat at checkout at Halara. You will find the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, Groovy Girls.